storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, it's what you're thinking. Love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. Front porch swing, living on love. He can't see anymore, she can barely sweep the floor, but hand in hand they'll walk through that door, just living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody nothing ain't worth a dime. Like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, it's what you're thinking. Love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody nothing ain't worth a dime. Just like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, it's what you're thinking. Love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. No, it doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love.
Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking into county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. Lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. But I'll be looking for it when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't lying. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be.
to stay is good. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, Lord, I know I should. But Lord, I hope this day is good. Lord, have you forgotten me? I've been praying to you faithfully. I'm not saying I'm a righteous man, but Lord, I hope you understand. I don't need fortune and I don't need fame. Send down the thunder, Lord, send down the rain. But when you're planning just how it will be, plan a good day for me. Lord, I hope this day is good. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, Lord, I know I should. But Lord, I hope this day is good. You've been the king since the dawn of time. All that I'm asking is a little less crime. It might be hard for the devil to do, but it would be easy for you. Lord, I hope this day is good. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, Lord, I know I should. But Lord, I hope this day is good.
Lady, I'm your knight in shining armor, and I love you. You have made me what I am, and I am yours. My love, there's so many ways I want to say I love you. Let me hold you in my arms forevermore. You have gone and made me such a fool, and I'm so lost in your love. Whoa, we belong together. Won't you believe in my soul? Lady, for so many years I thought I'd never find you. You have come into my life and made me whole. Forever, let me wake to see you each and every morning. Let me hear you whisper softly in my ear. And in my eyes, I see no one else but you. There's no other love like our love. Oh yes, I'll always want you near me. I've waited for you for so long. Lady, your love's the only love I need. Beside me is where I want you to be. 'Cause my love, there's something I want you to know. You're the love of my life.
Remember when I was young, so were you. Time stood still. Love was all we knew. You were the first, so was I. Made love and then you cried. Remember when? Remember when we vowed the vows and walked the walk, gave our hearts, made the start, and it was hard. We lived and learned life through curves. There was joy, there was hurt. Remember when? Remember when old ones died and new were born, and life was changed, disassembled, rearranged. We came together, fell apart, and broke each other's hearts. Remember when? Oh, play that steel guitar, we'll make it right. Remember when the sound of little feet was a music? We danced to week, brought back the love. We found trust, vowed we'd never give it up. Remember when? Remember when 30 seems so old now, looking back. It's just a stepping stone to where we are, where we've been. Said we'd do it all again. Remember when? Remember when? Said when we turned gray, when the children grow up and move away, we won't be sad, we'll be glad for all the life we've had.
Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, he gets harder than a hoochie coochie. We laid off on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, carry me a Kansas in the bell moonlight. Talk about God and dream about the love. Never had a man just a little more than me there. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. That's right. Yeah, I walked out the windows in my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. So I settled for a boogie and the grapes no cone. Jumped her off early, but we didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, bury me the kids in the pale moonlight. Talk about cars, dream about women. Never had a plan, just a little more than me there. Yeah, way down the end on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much money water meant to me. But I learned how to sing and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Yeah, way down the under on the Chattahoochee, it gets harder than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got yeah, way down the under on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to sing and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living and a little about love.
I knew the stakes were high right from the start. When she dealt the cards, I dealt my heart. Now I just found a game that I can't play. And this is where the cowboy rides away. And my heart is sinking like the setting sun, setting on the things I wish I'd done. It's time to say goodbye to yesterday. This is where the cowboy rides away. We've been in and out of love and in between, and now we play the final showdown scene. And as the credits roll, a sad song starts to play. This is where the cowboy rides away. And my heart is sinking like the setting sun, setting on the things I wish I'd done.
Something always told me they was reading Tommy wrong. Now he was only 10 years old when his daddy died in prison. I looked after Tommy 'cause he was my brother's son. I still recall the final word his brother said to Tommy. Son, my life is over, but yours just begun. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now it don't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. There's someone for everyone. Tommy's love was Becky. In her arms you didn't have to prove he was a man. One day while he was working, the Catlin boys came calling. They took turns at Becky. There was 3 of them. When Tommy opened up the door and saw his Becky crying, the torn dress, the shattered look was more than he could stand. He reached above the fireplace, took down his daddy's picture. As the tears fell on his daddy's face, he heard these words again. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now it don't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. The Catlin boys just laughed at him when he walked into the barroom. One of them got up, met him halfway across the floor. When Tommy turned around, they said, "Hey, look, old Yellow's leaving." You could have heard a pin drop when Tommy stopped and locked the door. 20 years of crawling was bottled up inside him. He wasn't holding nothing back to let him have it all. When Tommy left the ballroom, not a Catlin boy was standing. He said, "This one's for Becky," as he watched the last one fall. I heard him say, "I promised your dad not to do the things I've done. I'll walk away from trouble when I can. Now please don't think I'm weak. I didn't turn the other cheek like you. 'Cause Papa, I sure hope you understand. Sometimes you gotta fight to be a man." Everyone considered him the coward of the county.
Nobody saw him running from 16th Avenue. They never found the fingerprint or the weapon that was you. But someone killed country music, cut out its heart and soul. They got away with murder down on Music Road. The almighty dollar and the lust for worldwide fame slowly killed tradition, and for that someone should hang. Well, they all say not guilty, but the evidence will show that murder was committed down on Music Road. Oh, the steel guitars no longer cry, and fiddles barely play, but drums and rock and roll guitars are mixed up in your face. Old Hank wouldn't have a chance on today's radio, since they committed murder down on Music Road. They thought no one would miss it once it was dead and gone. They said no one would buy them old drinking and cheating songs. Well, there ain't no justice in it, and the hard facts are cold. Murder's been committed down on Music Road. Oh, the steel guitars so long cry, and you can't hear fiddles play, with drums and rock and roll guitars mixed right up in your face. Why the heck he wouldn't have a chance on today's radio, since they've committed murder down on Music Road. Why they even tell the possum to pack up and go back home. There's been an awful murder down on Music Road.
Burning like they were on fire. Flames changing our love to desire. Babe, my heart is screaming to say, girl, we got to go all the way. Changing my rain into the sun. More of you, putting my blues on the run. I need more of you, darling, I need more of you. More, anything less wouldn't do. Together
too long. It's strange, how did our love get so strong? There's nothing to keep us apart. We have got to catch up to our heart. I need more of you, changing my rain into the sun. More of you, putting my blues on the run. I need more of you, darling, I need more of you. More, anything less we can do. Changing my rain into the sun. More of you, putting my blues on the run. I need more of you, darling, I need more of you. More, anything less we can do. Darling, I need more of you. More, anything less we can do. On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns staring at the darkness at the window till boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, son, I've made my life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. And if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bombed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, if you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Now every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crushed out his cigarette, faded off to sleep. Then somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough to count when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away.
run, you never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the dealing's done, you got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time.
Love is so beautiful when everything is fine, but when it comes to hers and mine, it lives and dies at least 10,000 times. Tell me something bad about Tulsa, how those old oil wells smell in the wind. Tell me something bad about Tulsa, so I won't have to go there, believing I belong there again. Well, eyes as blue as Tulsa skies, I kept getting lost in when I met her. And hair like Oklahoma sand, I could run my hands through forever. But all good things must end, all rivers have to bend, and I keep her running out. She keeps pulling me back in. Tell me something bad about Tulsa, how those old oil wells smell in the wind. Tell me something bad about Tulsa, so I won't have to go there, believing I belong there again. Tell me something bad about Tulsa.
I can still remember when I set my eyes on you. I can see our pretty picture when we both said I do. And when our firstborn came along, I won't forget your smile. And oh, how I still love you all the while. Your kisses, they still linger. I still long to hold you tight. One touch of your fingers keeps me warm on coldest nights. And though we are still young at heart, together we grow old. Though our hair may turn to silver, our love is made of gold. And as the years go by us, I'm still so proud to say those little things you'd say and do make me fall in love each day. And as I walk, I hold the hand of the girl who stole my heart. You still don't know how beautiful you are. Your kisses, they still linger. I still long to hold you tight. One touch of your fingers keeps me warm on coldest nights. And though we are still young at heart, together we grow old. Though our hair may turn to silver, our love is made of gold. Though our hair is made of silver, our love is made of gold.
Sometimes I want to throw my arms around you, then I tremble at the thought of giving in, because I know how much it costs to love you, and I'm so afraid of losing you again. Being close to you revives the sorrow that wakes me up and tells me I can't win. I'd love to wake up in your arms tomorrow, but I'm so afraid of losing you again. If heaven were to hear my heart's confessions, wanting you would be my greatest sin. But I'm glad that you're no longer my possession, 'cause I'm so afraid of losing you again. Being close to you revives the sorrow that wakes me up and tells me I can't win. I'd love to wake up in your arms tomorrow, but I'm so afraid of losing you again. But I'm so afraid of losing you again.
Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. There's no hurry, don't you worry. We can take our time. Come a little closer, let's go over what I had in mind. Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on the soft and slow. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. Ever loved nobody the way that I love you. We're alone now, you don't know how long I wanted to. Lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on the soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling that was quite as strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man.
I still feel 25 most of the time. I still raise a little Cain with the boys. Honky tonks and pretty women, Lord, I'm still right there with them, singing about the crowd and the noise. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote it on a song, and I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. Well, the truth about the mirror is that a damn old mirror don't really tell the whole truth. It don't show what's deep inside or read between the lines, and it's really no reflection of my youth. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote it on a song, and I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. I was a young troubadour when I wrote it on a song, and I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone.
It gets harder than a hoochie coochie. We laid off on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, there me a Kansas in the bell moonlight. Talk about God and dream about the love. Never had a man just to live for the minute. Yeah, way down the under on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. That's right. Yeah, I would walk out the windows in my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. So I settled for a boogie and the grapes no cone. Dropped her off early, but we didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, buried me the cans in the bell moonlight. Talk about cars, dream about women. Never had a plan, just to live for the minute. Yeah, way down the end on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much money water meant to me. But I learned how to sing and to learn who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Yeah, way down the under on the Chattahoochee. It gets harder than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got yeah, way down the under on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and to learn who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living and a little about love.
Two young people without a thing, say some vows, spread their wings, settle down to just what they need, living on love. She don't care about what's in style, she just likes the way you smile. It takes more than marble and tile, living on love. And living on love, buying on time, without somebody loving ain't worth a dime. It's like an old-fashioned storybook of rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, it's what you're thinking. But love can walk through fire without blinking, and it doesn't take much till you get enough, living on love. Oh, come on, fiddle man. Two old people without a thing, children gone, still they sing, side by side in that front porch swing, living on love. He can't see anymore, she can barely sweep the floor. Hand in hand they'll walk through that door, just living on love. Living on love, buying on time, without somebody loving ain't worth a dime. It's like an old-fashioned storybook of rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, it's what you're thinking. That love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get in love, living on love. No, it doesn't take much when you get in love, just living on love. I was young, so were you. Time stood still. Love was all we knew. You were the first, so was I. Made love and then you cried. Remember when? Remember when we vowed the vows and walked the walk, and gave our hearts, made the start, and it was hard. We lived and learned life through curves. There was joy, there was hurt. Remember when? Remember when old ones died and new were born, and life was changed, disassembled, rearranged. We came together, fell apart, and broke each other's hearts. Remember when? Oh, play that steel guitar, we'll make it right. Remember when the sound of little feet was a music we danced to week, brought back the love we found, trust, vowed we'd never give it up. Remember when? Remember when 30 seems so old now, looking back, it's just a stepping stone to where we are, where we've been. Said we'd do it all again. Remember when? Remember when you said when we turned gray, when the children grow up and move away, we won't be sad, we'll be glad for all the life we've had.